Welcome back to another Jay's Collect video, and today I'm reviewing Star Wars The Black Series Count Dooku from Revenge of the Sith, or at least he's on that Revenge of the Sith packaging. Now, I've already opened this one up, and just out of the box, just my first reaction, I really like how it turned out. But before we get to that, let's take a look at the package. Taking a look at the package, you got him on that classic Revenge of the Sith card back, the Darth Vader helmet in the background and some like fire designs on the bottom. You got the Star Wars logo and it says Count Dooku over there. You got, look at him on the side of the box art right there. And turning to the back here, we get another shot of him right there, and it just talks more about the celebrating the 20th anniversary of Revenge of the Sith with the Black Series line and everything. So, yeah, that's a look at the package and everything. I did order this off of Walmart.com, and I got two of them, and basically they all came in pretty good shape and everything, so that was good. Anyway, with that down, let's take a look at those accessories. Okay, so starting off here, we have the lightsaber blade. Of course, you got the red blade right here. You got its curved lightsaber hilt. I really like it. It's really unique compared to all the other blades out there and hilts. Just turn this around. There's a little peg on here, which I think you're able to take the blade out. I did try, because it does turn it a little bit, but I'm honestly afraid I'm going to break it, so I'm going to keep it in there if that's alright with y'all. But anyway, here's a look at the hilt real quick. So you have that, and then you also get this one other accessory here. It's basically just a thicker red plastic. I think it's supposed to be a swishing effect for a lightsaber. Honestly, I'm not really a huge fan of this. I don't know why. It's just something about the way it came out, I guess. It just looks a bit off to me. It just looks like a very thick lightsaber blade, which is swooshing, so I guess it's supposed to be like that. But I don't know. Just, I kind of wish it came with maybe a hand accessory with lightning or something. I was going to suggest maybe a hilt that's unlit, but if this piece is able to come off, well, then you're able to take that blade off and just port this on his belt if you want and everything. But yeah, that's a look at those accessories. Let's now take a look at Count Dooku. And here we have Count Dooku. You gotta look at Christopher Lee's likeness up there. The eyebrows could be maybe a bit thicker, but overall the head sculpt does look like him, and I really like how that turned out there. Yeah, I can't wait to get the Anakin and Obi-Wan once they're revealed and come out. They'll pair up nicely next to Count Dooku and everything, but you have that. And now taking a look at this little piece right here, it's just a gray plastic. I think it's supposed to be a chain holding up his cape. In the movie, it's silver, but you just get that gray plastic right there. Taking a look at the torso, it's basically a very simple design here. It's basically a brown color for the torso with a lighter brown for his belt and everything on there. And then taking a look at the legs here, just a different shade of brown, and then same for the boots down there. So, yeah, very simple design. The cape here, though, has like a lighter color on the inside of it compared to the outside. It's just a darker shade of brown. And he does get soft goods here for the cape, which I really like. This helps a lot for him. I know there are some times with the Marvel Legends where the plastic capes don't bug me, but there are times where I wish it was soft goods, and I'm just really happy that Count Dooku here got a soft goods cape and everything. It just really helps, and yeah, I'm really happy about that. But yeah, there really wasn't much to say about this. I just really like how it turns out, and it'll go nice with all the rest of my Revenge of the Sith characters. And I think he is a repack, kind of like Kit Fisto. So he's not all brand new like Commander Cody, but given that I have never owned a Count Dooku in my collection, this is one I'm really happy to have. I think he'll make it really high up on the ranking when I get all the rest of the 20th anniversary figures. Anyway, with that, let's take a look at Articulation. Taking a look at Articulation, you can turn his head around 360 degrees like so. He can go side to side. He does look down that far, so pretty good. He looks up pretty decently. I think it's average right there. You can turn his arm around, I believe, 360 degrees like so. Yep, and with the soft goods cape, it doesn't really get in the way. You can pull his arm out that far, bend the elbow like so, twist at the hand like so, and have some little wrist articulation right there. And same for this arm. It should be mirrored, I assume. Turn the arm around 360 degrees like so. Pull the arm out that far, bend at the elbow like so, twist at the hand, and just a little bit of wrist articulation in there like so. And then, let's see, does he twist at the waist? He does twist at the waist, and he does bend down that far, so not a lot. He bends back that far, so again, average, I believe. And he does go side to side, which is nice, like that. He does kick up that far. The plastic tunic does get in the way. This also, I guess this also could have been soft goods, but you have that. Kicks up that far, bends at the knee like so. Kick down that far, kick up that far. Does go side to side, and then should be mirrored for this. Oops, should be mirrored for this leg right here. Kick up that far, bend the knee like so, bend the foot, and then go side to side. So yeah, pretty good articulation in my opinion. I really like how this turned out. So with that, let me get him a pose with his lightsaber. I'll take a look at my final thoughts. Well, there you go. That is my review of Count Dooku from the Black Series line from Revenge of the Sith, or at least on that Revenge of the Sith card back. Overall, I'm really happy with how it turned out, but you let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Did you pick up this guy when he was released? And do you like how it turned out? So with that, I hope you all have a good rest of your day. Keep an eye out for other videos coming to the channel soon. So with that, take care.